get together just for this event?
Well, it's mostly from churches that have handbell choir. It's the first time they've ever had a marching. We have, they're very strong in our church. We've got 225 people that come down for weekends for the rehearsal last year. They were here, I think, we stayed in the same week.
Knock it down. I mean, knock it down.
Spent the whole day there.
For the first actual unit in the parade, which follows all of this identification. And there is this unit. Now, they're providing a rather unique opening because these are members of the American Guild of English Handbell Ringers. Imagine 220 handbells all being rung at the same time. The starter getting ready to push that button now, and we'll listen to those bells as soon as they come in range. Our cameras let us see down Orange Grove Boulevard for just a bit, and so we're waiting now. And yes, I can just begin to hear them. So let's give them a listen.
They're terrific.
They are. They're marvelous. That's special music, the first march ever written for handbells, they tell me, Gary.
Absolutely, and these people have been practicing for a year.
I think I detect an old theme in there, too. It's a small world.
Sunrise.
And as the drums strike up, we get ready for the first float in the parade.
Remember as a kid being asked to pat your head. Remember as an adult not being able to read. Remember as a kid being asked to pat your head and at the same time rub your tummy. Tough, wasn't it? I still have trouble with it. Well, we now have 250 members of this brand new musical group marching and also ringing bells. It's the American Guild of English Handbell Ringers, and it's making its first appearance in the Rose Parade, and in spite of the name, handbell ringing actually began here in America. Now, some of these bell ringers carry 2, 3, or 4 bells. Now look, you see here, 2 bells in one hand. What if she only wants to ring one?
We're off to a unique start, ringing in the new year with 220 members of the American Guild of English Handbell Ringers. Directors Richard and Carol Vaselli organized this choir especially for the 1988 Rose Parade with ringers from California, Colorado, Arizona, and New Mexico, representing a variety of church denominations. The ringers carry and will play some 600 handbells during the parade. Let's give a listen.
Some of them must have them in their teeth.
Oh, look.
Oh, look, I think they've got them strapped to themselves. Imagine all the cows they had to round up to get those bells. It must have been a
It's a lot of
terrible job.
concentration, too, knowing which bell to play when.
I'll bet.
I should think.
Can you imagine the chaos at rehearsal? All right, now quiet down, everybody. Don't everybody ring at once.
Room tone, room
I don't know how
tone.
many times I said, come in.
They really move with the precision of a marching band, too.
They sure
It's
do.
unbelievable.
I don't know when this is. This is the second float. Do you do the first float?
Mic is open.
Oh, there they are. Okay, now. Oh, I like the snap of the wrist. Isn't that great, the way they do that?
This is really wonderful.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. Never in my life have I ever seen it. Look at the size of those. Oh, the bells in the front are bigger. That's where the trombones would be, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Listen.
Oh, isn't that something?
It's beautiful. And they come from different parts, too. This is great.
For the 41st consecutive year, KTLA presents from Pasadena, California, the Tournament of Roses Parade with your host, Bob Eubanks.
And Stephanie Edwards.
The two automotive divisions of American Honda, who invite you to see the new exciting lines of Honda and Acura automobiles today.
By Lucky, who welcomes you to the 99th Annual Tournament of Roses Parade themed Thanks to Communications. And thanks for shopping at Lucky.
By Glendale Federal, when you say jump, we say how high.
By GTE, who would like to wish you and yours a happy holiday season.
And by Jell-O Pudding Snacks, delicious Jell-O pudding in a cup, made without preservatives, artificial flavors, or colors. Jell-O Pudding Snacks, new from General Foods. And what a wonderful and unique way to open the 99th Tournament of Roses Parade, all the way from Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico, and right here in California, come 220 members of the American Guild of English Handbell Ringers. Now, they're under the direction of Richard and Carol Vaselli. This is the largest marching handbell choir of its size ever to be organized. Let's listen to them. It's wonderful.
Just brilliant. Well,
There they
there are
are.
two firsts here today. One, a thrilling handbell choir made up of people who didn't know each other until a brief period of time ago, and now they're playing as though they've lived together.
And I understand that a couple of members there go to your church. Is that correct?
Indeed, I'm really proud of them. You know, handbell ringers, Bob, aren't used to marching in unison. They're also used to hearing each other from side to side. So this is a real accomplishment.
Don't move. You can't be here?
Well, I think the Tournament of Roses Association should truly be congratulated for beginning the 99th Tournament of Roses Parade with this wonderful entry. They're the American Guild of English Handbell Ringers.
It's very exciting.
And as a matter of fact, Bill, here it begins. And what better way to ring in the new year than with the American Guild of English Handbell Ringers. Here they come smiling. The 220 members are playing 600 bronze handbells. You'll see them in just a moment. They represent many different denominations: Baptist, Presbyterian, Lutheran, Methodist, Adventist, and Catholic. And they were assembled especially for the 1988 Rose Parade. Let's listen to them. They sound beautiful.